brother 像 XOTF 是 B 透射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国父成长学友我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把全球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你算牢记胖起来打中你的太阳穴足够让你倒地足够让你倒地只要我在你们爬都爬不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像场龙卷风刮到我心刮到我心外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定黑 T 黑屏黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当的都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 yeah AP 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议给压账或者看看汇率你的老板他要给我面子还赌玩的网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑的黑甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的猪宝把裤子拉得低裤子里3分的粉你看我的哪里就有帽戴头顶就像牛仔看到我们出门拦着某个走开满汉全席当作下酒菜倒进水晶玻璃杯一瓶酒的价格给了这就是同在你玩上的风格你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位从不倒退带动地区经济的消费拽得动来个乔丹跟皮蓬的小配合城门下还在不停的敲回车手表上的
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah.
Like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix, such a dramatic setting here in the Arizona desert. Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges is a big part of the Suns' growth into a powerhouse. Coach Monty Williams said of his two-way swing man, I believe he has every intangible, talent and quality to be a glue guy in that starting lineup. Mikal has an edge to him. Guys respect the heck out of him because he competes every day. Kevin, I compete every time you throw it down to me.
You do. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Russell is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Brady in at the 4. And for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Smith. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Now, here's Paul. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Here's Booker. The shot, no good. Seattle goes the other way with it. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now, here's Bridges. Down low, here's Porter. Smith trying to break loose, and it's blocked. And here's Murphy. The pass to Brady. Over Porter, and the shot is long. And it's Porter with the ball for the Suns. And the dunk by Booker.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Murphy. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Porter passes to Bridges. Murphy against Paul. Back to Bridges. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Now, here is Russell. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he stays with it. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, that's simply a case where Devin Booker outworks the opposition and gets a second chance opportunity. Nicely done.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career. Offense.
Now here's Wiseman over Paul, and he can't bank that one in. On the wing, Booker. And on target. Booker's got his third basket of the night right there.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now here's Booker. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Jazz. And it's in there.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Russell looking around. Passes it to Wiseman. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Phoenix leading by 5. Bridges outside. Pass to Porter. To the paint. Here's Booker. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his third assist on the night.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Now, here is Murphy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. And finished off by Wiseman.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Seattle on defense, trailing by 5. Murphy with the steal.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The wing jumper off target.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Bucket is good.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And the pass to Murphy. Back to Russell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Guys, just incredible concentration from the crafty guard, D'Angelo Russell, tough to stop.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Russell with it. Bridges covering. To the inside. Wiseman. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That free throw good from Wiseman.
And you gotta respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
No good from Booker. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Seattle. And it's Russell in the corner. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Suns have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Paul against Russell. And he gets it to go.
We've heard the term master of the mid-range. To Chris Paul, it's apropos.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
It's stolen by Wiseman. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Walker. Stolen by Grant. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Outside, Walker. Launches a three. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Seattle.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Peyton, he's checked in for Seattle. Now, here's Walker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Grant. Seattle leading by 6. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Peyton. Just 5 on the clock. Walker with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
It's kind of a comedy of errors for him in this first half thus far. Just been all over the place.
For Seattle, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. No good on the free throw. No luck that time either. Suns trail by 6. On the wing, Johnson. Buries the long-range jumper.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Shot's good by Walker.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here is Shaw. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And it's the Suns with the ball after the basket by Seattle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game.
Walk through the floor. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Mann. No points in the game yet for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Payton passes to Mann. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Shaw with the rebound. Seattle leading by 4. Here's Mann. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Grant, the bounce pass. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And Markkanen throws it down.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now here's Johnson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Seattle with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Markkanen. The pass to Payton. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And the dunk by Grant.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Johnson, the pass to Walker.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Payton surveying the floor. Here's Markkanen. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 7-point Seattle lead.
And I like that. Markkanen needs to play like a 7-footer because he's got the talent, but he also has a pretty strong frame when he wants to use it.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Seattle ahead. They're up by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
On the court for Seattle, Grant is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Payton. Then there's Shaw. And it's Mann in at the 1 spot. Here's Mann. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And the Suns making a change here. Bridges checks in. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the middle, here's Walker. That one misses. Seattle goes the other way with it.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And the shot goes in. Payton's got the lead up to 13 now for Seattle.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's quickly and capitalizing.
Bridges shot. Good.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Grant outside. Passes to Shaw. Here's Payton. Down low. Here's Markkanen. Phoenix grabs the miss. They host the Clippers after this game. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Another shot, and it's denied. And he gets it back. Back to Walker. The Suns need to get a shot off. No coverage that time. 6 points for him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Seattle calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Some changes for Phoenix. Smith checked in for Lopez. Porter comes in for Johnson. And it's Devin Booker in for Walker. Outside, Russell. Pass to Murphy. Outside, Russell. Right wing. Here's Brady. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Suns trail by 7. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Wiseman with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For Seattle, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Paul's checked in for Phoenix. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. That's It's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
But just tremendous concentration by Booker. Defense tries to bully him, but he stays completely locked and loaded.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Murphy. Seattle missing again. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing here by 8. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I mean, nobody saw that game going to overtime, much less double overtime. And then also to get the victory, wow.
Well, this is the assertive mentality of Devin Booker. When he starts to find his rhythm, turn the lights out.
Ball against Russell. To the inside. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Inside. Here's Smith. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Out to Smith. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Now Russell. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Here's Wiseman. Connects from three-point range. And now it's an 11-point Seattle lead.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved. Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. And Wiseman gets to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And they get it. And it's good on the way in. Booker's got 19 points.
How about the ability to adjust and finish in different situations? Devin Booker, elite as a scorer.
Russell passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Passes it to Murphy. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. Here's Brady. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Brady, who's back up. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Suns trail by 14. Booker outside. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Russell. The dish to Murphy. Pass to Wiseman. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
It's deflected. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Out to the right wing. Murphy dishes to Wiseman. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges with it. 9 points last game out. Booker looking around. Over Wiseman. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
And here is Paul. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Paul's got his second bucket tonight.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Seattle leading by 13. Here's Mann. Outside, Russell fires from deep. Good on the triple. Russell's got his second bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ron Gomez trying to break free. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Walker. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. And it's Grant in the corner. Pass to Shaw. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 5.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
2 minutes.
Smith outside.
2 minutes.
Walker in the post. Shaw with the rebound. Shaw's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Russell with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. Suns trail by 16. He takes it in. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team in.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Smith. And Seattle also making a change. Gary Payton is checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Payton passes to Grant. Down low, Shaw. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And 1:01 left in the first half. The wide open look here for Lopez. Buries it from 3-point range. Lopez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Passes it to Shaw. Back to Payton. 4 on the clock. Over Johnson. Payton can't get it to go. Suns trail by 15. Drives to the hoop. Trying to get open is Lopez. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Pass to Shaw to the left side wing. That's good, and it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Seattle leads by 17. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
One, we got to set screens, and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
James Wiseman has been the story in this one. He ended up with 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They couldn't push around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
A very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Bridges, and it's Smith in at center. Here's Bridges, and he makes that one. Bridges got the first basket of the third quarter for Phoenix.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Wiseman the pass to Murphy. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And there's the pass to Porter. From 11 feet away, Wiseman with the rebound. Seattle leading by 18. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Out left to the wing. Brady, defended by Booker. They get it back. Here's Russell. Second chance shot. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Switch.
Inside. And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Booker's got 23.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Pass to Murphy. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Booker. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Booker with no one around. Offensive rebound. That's tipped. Bridges against Murphy. Kicks to Russell. Now Murphy. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Back to Wiseman. It's stolen by Smith. Paul left side. Plays it up and banks it in. Paul's got 6.
Well, I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break, he is a force to be reckoned with.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Russell left side. Hits the front of the rim and out. Suns trail by 18. Bridges outside. Paul kicks to Booker. Murphy against Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Lets a floater go. Seattle grabs the miss. Now, here is Russell. He's got 6. Passes to Murphy. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. Pass to Murphy from outside the arc. The shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way. On the wing, Bridges. He has 5. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
That's on James Wiseman.
That's his first personal
And let's take a
foul.
moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Seattle.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the three-point shot.
Here's Paul. Seattle grabs the miss. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Smith dishes to Bridges. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Russell. Passes it to Brady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiseman. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And how about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once.
Paul finds Smith. Back to Paul. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 10 points for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiseman with the ball. He's against Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brady. Banked in off the glass. And Seattle leads by 20.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Pass to Murphy. From about 19 feet, they get the rebound. Out to Russell. And there's the pass to Wiseman. The second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got 6 in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Bridges.
For Seattle, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Phoenix has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Lopez with the ball. Up top, Hernan Gomez. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. There's Walker with the 3, and the rebound goes to Murphy. Seattle leading by 22. To the wing on the left. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Murphy's got 7.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Walker, it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Checking in for the away team, Lowry Markkanen, Jeremy Grant.
Payton against Walker. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Good.
Yeah, quick to the punch. Good anticipation by Willie, that time owning the offensive glass.
Here's man. Payton outside. Pass to man. Now Grant. Pass to man. Here is Shaw. Hernan Gomez covering. Out to Payton. Grant surveying the D. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 11 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Seattle gets called for the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Hernan Gomez.
Well, we call this high IQ and good instincts for the game. And these things Willie relies on to succeed at this level.
And the Suns making a change here. Bridges checks in. The pass to Shaw. Payton against Walker. Payton passes to Shaw. Out to Payton. Here's man. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Payton. Second shot opportunity. Shaw, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Walker dishes to Bridges. Count that one.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Man passes to Shaw. Payton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Seattle, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. No good on that one.
At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. 1:56 left to play in the third. Tipped away. It's taken away by Payton. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Shaw. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Shaw has got 12.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Back to Johnson. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. He has 6.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Man passes to Payton. Now, here's Grant. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Walker against Payton. Seattle grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside, marking it. To the inside, Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Well, to me, Jeremy Grant is getting more and more confident and assured as an offensive player. He's starting to feel himself a little bit, guys.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Walker. Now, Hernangomez. 6 on the shot clock. Walker finds Johnson. The shot, no good. Payton outside. Here's Shaw. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And so it's Seattle, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth, they've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Shaw. Payton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's man in at the point guard position.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Passes it to Grant. Plenty of space. And another basket for Seattle.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Brown outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Man passes to Grant. Payton outside. Pass to Grant. From the corner. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix will come the other way. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Whiteside. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Payton outside. Kuzma right side. Here's man. And there's the drive. Off target at the rim. He's covered by Grant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's man to the middle. Here's Shaw. And that one is hammered home.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The 3. They get it again. That's tipped. It's taken away by Payton. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. And it's good, 2 points. Grant's got 4 this quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A platoon swap here for Seattle.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The pass to Porter. Wide open. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
And here are the Suns now. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
Driving inside. And the slam dunk by Russell.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Murphy, passes it to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Low block shot on the way. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Feeds it to Porter. Murphy with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Wiseman's got the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, high-volume scorer. Booker needs only to raise his percentages a bit to be considered elite in the NBA.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Smith. They get it back. Here's Wiseman. Makes it off the glass.
James Wiseman.
25 points in the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. And a wide open look for Porter. Misses the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
At the line for the
and the first one at the line is good. All checked in for the Suns.
2 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Johnson, the pass to Paul. Shoots the 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Booker against Russell. Pass to Wiseman. And the layup falls.
James Wiseman.
Wiseman's got 10 points in just the second half. Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Booker the pass to Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Smith outside. Dishes it to Booker. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from Booker. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Seattle. To the wing right side. Brady defended by Booker. Russell from long range. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Suns moving the ball around. Smith finds Booker. Here's Johnson going inside. Yep, that one goes. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
It's taken away by Smith. Here we go, one-on-one. Lets it go from the wing. That's short off the rim. Seattle leading by 22. Outside, Russell. And the pass to Brady. Phoenix grabs the miss. There's Porter with the three. That shot off.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Russell dishes to Murphy. Pass to Brady. And here's Murphy. Kicks it to Russell. 4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Suns ball.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Johnson. And then for Seattle. Winslow comes in for Wiseman. And Martin subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Booker. Shot, high post. Doesn't go for him. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's Martin. They grab their own miss. Outside, Russell. Clock at 6. Pass to Brady. So here's Murphy. They need this one. Rebound by the Suns. Smith's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Russell against Paul. Martin, the pass to Russell. He feeds it to Winslow. It's good.
Justice Winslow.
Winslow's got his first basket of the night.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Paul passes to Booker. Over Martin. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Pass to Martin. To the middle. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Paul. The kick out to Porter. Knocks down the 3-ball. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just seemed to know where to be and had his feet set. Looking good is Otto Porter on the catch and shoot.
Outside, Martin. Back to Winslow. There's the pass to Brady.
2 minutes.
Scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Back to Paul. Over Russell. And it's sent back by Russell. Passes it to Brady. Russell against Paul. Russell passes to Brady. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Seattle making a change here.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
1:30 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Paul. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Seattle.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For James Wiseman.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
.43 seconds left in the game. Mann passes to Martin. Down low and stolen by Whiteside. Now Paul shoots over Kuzma. It's tipped.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy, wasn't letting that shot get off.
Here's Mann. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now here's Paul. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Shea. Balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
All crooked, can eat, weak, and gluten-free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer, dime mama.